Okay. People has been asking me, Ninja, why are you why are you waking the Bitter Earth movies again if you just did a couple of years back, like 2 years ago? Well, I'll let you guys know I did rewatch the first Hobbit, the second Hobbit, the third Hobbit, and the three Lord of the Rings movies. I just rewatched the Lord of the Rings trilogy for my second time. So today, guys, I want to re-wake and I want to wake you guys all six Middle Earth movies through the worst to the best. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Ninja here, and welcome back, guys, to a brand new Waking video here on the channel today. Now, before we start up with this Waking video, if you are excited for this Waking, hit the like button down below. Let's try to hit this video to 5 likes. If you could do that, that would be amazing. Also, if this is your first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 2,500 subscribers by sometime in October next month. So please, guys, make sure you guys go down below, hit that subscribe button if you guys do enjoy it right now, guys. So please, guys, help me out, guys. That would be amazing. We're getting closer to it every day. Every single day, we're getting closer. We're probably going to be passing maybe 2,460 subscribers by like the next couple of days, by like 3 days or 4 days. I don't really know, but yeah, I can't really think of month. So yeah, hit me out, guys. That would be amazing. Also, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. Also, share this video with your friends and the family, and make sure you guys go down below, go subscribe to my 2 other channels. Link is in the description down below. Just like I said in the intro, guys, today I'll be re-waking all 6 Middle Earth movies, which is The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. So here we go. Waking starts up in 3, 2, 1, go. In last place, in my opinion, this has been mixed up a bit in my rankings a lot. I've been thinking about where should I put on the bottom of the list, but in my opinion, on the bottom of the list, in my opinion, is The Hobbit, The Battle of 5 Armies. The Battle of the 5 Armies. Whatever how you pronounce it. The Battle of the 5 Armies. Yeah, I think this movie was very good. I think this movie was really good. This was a really good movie. But for me, there's some problems that I actually do have with the plot of the story. There's just a lot going on. You killed off the 3 biggest heroes. The 3 biggest dwarfs. Being Thorin, Fury, and Kiri. Fury is supposed to be king of Erebor, but Ozark killed him, and of course the other Orc killed Kiri, and Ozark killed Thorin. So it's really interesting about this movie. But for me, this movie was really good. I quite enjoyed this movie. I remember I did give this one a 6.5 out of 10. If I remember clearly, yes. For me, the reason why this is my least favorite is because there's 5 other Middle Earth movies that I prefer over this one, because it was usually, at the bottom of the list, it was usually The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. And now it's this one. So pretty much all my rankings actually got changed. But yeah, but I quite enjoyed this movie. I'm not a hater. I am not saying this movie is hate. I quite enjoyed it, characters. This is a really good movie. I quite enjoyed it. The final battle was amazing. By fifth, this movie was just very good. I enjoyed the plot, enjoyed the story. I enjoy the feeling. I just enjoy what Peter Jackson give to us, and that's why the Hobbit, the Battle of the Five Armies is up at number 6. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 5, something interesting about my 5th one. People doesn't know why I put this one so low on the list, but coming in my number 5 is The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. I quite really enjoyed this movie. This movie for me was great. I give this film a 7 out of 10. This movie for me was a great movie. I actually do enjoy how well this movie was, and I quite really enjoyed. For me, in my opinion, I quite enjoyed this movie right here. I quite enjoyed this movie. I absolutely really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed how well this film is made. Again, I love this film. It's not like the film that I would say it's 100% S tier, but it is A tier movie. It's a great movie. Absolutely great story, great plot. I absolutely really enjoyed this movie. I enjoyed Frodo's character. I enjoyed the Fellowship of the Ring. Boromir died. And yeah, it is just a movie that takes place 60 years after the Battle of Five Armies. 60 years later, oh my gosh. 60 years, that means that Frodo will be like about in his 30s already. 30s or 40s right now. But I don't really know, but yeah. But by far for me, what I really enjoy the most about this film is the way how Peter Jackson really put this film together. The way how they put together this fellowship of the reader. You have Aragorn, Legolas, Gimli, Boromir, the four Hobbitses, and Gandalf. All of them together, working together, and yeah, that ending was, again, this whole time we enjoyed it. Absolutely enjoyed this movie. It's a really great movie. It's a great movie. If you haven't seen the movie yet, guys, check the movie out. The Fellowship of the Ring is by far one of those films, in my opinion, that I will watch every year. And in general, it's really long. This movie is almost close 4 hours long. It's only like 3 hours and 40 minutes long, and it's pretty long. But yeah, but that's why for me, The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring is at my number 5, and now let's get right into the next one. At my number 4 was number 6, and that is The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. I quite really enjoyed The Two Towers a lot. I quite enjoyed this film a lot. Being like 10 minutes longer than the original one, 3 hours and 55 minutes. I'm talking about the extended edition. But yeah, The Two Towers, in my opinion, has been one of those Lord of the Rings movies that I quite really enjoyed. I quite enjoyed this film because of how well Peter Jackson really did in this movie. This movie continues on of the Lord of the Rings. Let's continue on the first one. Frodo is going to Mordor. He met Gollum, and they met Gollum trying to go all the way to Mordor. And over that, well, you have there because Merry and Pippin around the woods with these guys with this tree called Treebeard. And then you have, of course, the Gandalf, Aragorn, Gimli, and Legolas going to Womanhide, and then going to this place called Bleak Gate, whatever it's called, to defend over these people. And also, yeah, I quite enjoyed the final battle in this movie. I quite enjoyed the final battle with the 10,000 people, 10,000 orcs. I really like the moments with Legolas and Gimli in this movie. I actually really love all the characters. I love Frodo. I love Sam. I love all these other characters that I talked about. I really enjoyed this film. It is a really great movie. I give this film for me, in my opinion, I give this film a 7.5 out of 10. Because for me, no, I give this film, in my opinion, I give this one a 7.5 out of 10. It's a great movie. I quite really enjoyed how well Peter Jackson wrote the script and how he really worked on this film. How he really put this film together. Absolutely really enjoyed this film as a really great movie. Quite really enjoyed it. And all this stuff. So yeah. And that's why The Lord of the Rings in the Two Towers is up at number 4. And now let's head right into the top 3. Up at number 3 is the very first Middle-earth film, not released, but in the timeline, The Hobbit in Unexpected Journey. I think the first Hobbit was really great. And let's get this one out of the way. 8 out of 10. For me, I love An Unexpected Journey. This gives us like the origin of Bilbo going on an adventure, giving him his very first adventure in this movie. I quite really enjoyed this film of how Thorin really got to talk with Bilbo in this movie. I quite really enjoyed how well they really did with the story. I quite really enjoyed this movie a lot. Because this was originally this is like my number 1 favorite Middle-earth film of all time. But it got down to my number 3. I really quite enjoy it. I really love this film. By far for me, it's a film that I really love. I really quite in love with this movie. It's by far one of the greatest movies I have ever seen. And this movie came out in 2012. Anyway, if you guys didn't know it, guys, this film came out in 2012. Absolutely a great experience, showing Bilbo for the very first time, telling him about his adventure, his very first adventure of going to Aragorn and all that. Quite love this movie. I quite really love this film. I really love how well they really worked on this film. They really worked on this film very well. And Peter Jackson is back again to direct this film. Peter Jackson does a great job with this film. I absolutely really love this film because the way how they really worked on this film was like, we had to figure out a few things how this movie is going to be good. And it was really great. I quite enjoyed the characters. I really enjoyed the beginning of Thorin and Bilbo's relationship, of them being best friends, but them to get into really good friends. I quite really enjoyed this movie. I really enjoyed the Misty Mountain. I do enjoy the scene with Bilbo and Gollum. And I do enjoy the whole entire movie. The plot, the story, characters, absolutely a great movie. And that's why The Hobbit in Unexpected Journey is at my number 3. And now let's head right into the next one. Okay, on my number 2, my number 1 number 2 was very difficult because these two next films for me, I feel like are amazing movies. These two next films, I think they're fantastic movies. But for right now, until I figure some things out, at my number 2 is The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. I absolutely love this film. For being a perfect ending, for me, I'm going to get this one out of the way. This movie is a 10 out of 10, in my opinion. What I really like about this film is how well this film is really made. And this film is over 4 hours and 20 minutes, if you guys didn't know that, guys. If you haven't seen the extended edition, they give us an extra 1 hour of new scenes that we never saw in the original. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I quite really love this film. This is by far one of those films that really gets me together. You have Womankind and Gundora teaming up together to fight against these orcs and all that. I absolutely love the final battle of this movie. I actually really like the mental battle in this movie. I do enjoy the final battle of this movie. Not too much of the final battle, but you see a lot of the battle in the middle. Quite really love this film because of how well Peter Jackson really wrote this movie to be like the final movie ever. And guess what? I have hope Peter Jackson. I'm going to talk about this a little bit more when I get out. I'm going to talk about this a little bit more. I'm going to talk about something I do with Peter Jackson at the end of the video after the ranking, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, but I love this film. The way how Peter Jackson, where we get all of these actors together, and how this film is really made. I love the plot. I love the story. This is absolutely a perfect movie that I will watch every year. This film did deserve it. Like, this film made over $1.1 billion. This film deserves it. And this is by far one of the best films I have ever seen in the past. So yeah. And that's why The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King is at my number 2. And now my number 1 favorite Middle Earth movie is coming up at number 1 is The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. Oh my goodness. How well I really love this film. I love this film because of Bilbo and Smaug. Seeing that scene together, absolutely, that is by far one of the best scenes of this movie. Of course, I prefer some things related to the story in the first one over the second one, but at the same time, the second one for me is a continuation. And the story is a bit more better than the second one than the first one. People agree that Desolation of Smaug is by far the best one of the Hobbit trilogy. And by far, this is my favorite one because I really love how this film is really made and how they went through a lot to went through them. The very first time that we see Legolas in this prequel and all of that, I really love the story of what they did with this film. And the continuation with Thorin's team, with the Thorin Oakenshield, the company of Thorin Oakenshield, the company, to continue on. I absolutely really enjoy how well this film was made. I absolutely love this film. Now, a lot of people say that this is by far one of the bottom of the list, and people said that the Lord of the Rings trilogy is by far the better trilogy than the Hobbit trilogy. But I quite enjoy the Hobbit trilogy a bit more because the first 2 Hobbit movies is in my top 3. And by far, I really enjoyed the Desolation of Smaug because of how well this film was made and how Peter Jackson really worked on this film. For me, by far, absolutely really love this film so much. And being my number 1 favorite Hobbit film of all time, I absolutely love this film. For being a film that I saw, I just love to see, especially the scene with Bilbo and Smaug. You smell familiar with my name, but I didn't smell yours to the can before. Who are you and where do you come from, may I ask? I am fire. I am death. I love that scene. That's why The Hobbit, Desolation is Smaug is my number 1. And now let me talk about what I was meaning to tell you guys related to Return of the King. And then after I'm done talking about that, then we can end up the video. Yeah, guys, I just want to talk for just a minute about what's going on. So, Warner Brothers did confirm that there's more Lord of the Rings movies coming up. I know there's another Lord of the Rings movie coming up. It's going to be an animated film. And it's going to be, I think it's going to take place after the Lord of the Rings. And it is canon. I think it is canon. And it's coming out Christmas 2024. Which, I really December 2024. Which I'm excited. And of course, also I have heard a report that yes, Peter Jackson will be coming back to direct more Middle Earth movies. Which, oh my gosh, that's exciting Peter Jackson does a really great job with the Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I'm really excited to see what they do with the future of Middle Earth, like 10 years, like 12 over a decade later after a decade later. So yeah. There's some movies I would love to see. I would love to see a Wizards movie. I would love to see a Aragorn spin-off film about Aragorn's son. Bring back Viggo and Levi as Aragorn and Arwen, and they have a new voice actor to play their son. I would love to see a Legolas solo project of Legolas to bring back Orlando Bloom. I would love to see a movie about Sam, because if you guys remember, at the end of Return of the King, Frodo gave the book to Sam to finish up the book. So if you have The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings, that means we're gonna have another title for Sam's book, and I would love to see Adventures with Sam. And to see the return of Merry and Pippin, like years later. I would love to see continuation because I would love to see what Into the West really means, what it is. And what else to see, yeah. More Lord of the Rings projects, more Mental Earth projects. Really excited to see the future of what Lord of the Rings has in store. I'm going to talk about more about this in the future, so yeah, so stick tuned with the channel. Maybe I might do it, I don't really know. So yeah. And now, let's end up the video. I hope you guys do enjoy this Waking video. If you guys have, then hit the like button down below. Let's try to hit this video to 5 likes. If we could do that, that would be amazing. Also, if this is the first time here, then click the subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 2,500 subscribers by sometime in October. So please, guys, make sure you guys go down below and do all of that stuff if you guys haven't yet. Please, guys, hit me out. You really support this channel a lot, so yeah. Also, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. Also, share this video with your friends and the family. And make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. I need your help on my gaming channel. I'm trying to get my gaming channel to 500 subscribers by the end of October. And I will let you guys know I have a video project that is getting worked on my gaming channel right now. I have been working on it for like the last week. I've been working on it all this week, and it's gonna continue on much longer because I'm gonna be releasing that video sometime on my game. I will be releasing my video project next week if I have time to. If I can get the whole time video made in time. So I'm gonna let you guys know that. So yeah, so go subscribe to my gaming channel. Help me get that channel to 500 subscribers. So yeah. Also, make sure you guys go down below, go subscribe to my Christian channel, which I really need you guys' help on my Christian channel. I'm trying to get my Christian channel to 1,000 subscribers by sometime in October. So please, guys, if you guys could go down below, go do all that stuff, that would be amazing. That would really, really, really help my channel a lot. So yeah. So both my gaming and my Christian channel will be the final 2 links in the description down below. Stay tuned, guys, because tomorrow we have a 2-parter Waking video coming for you guys tomorrow. And that is tomorrow on Sunday. I will be waking you guys all 44 DreamWorks movies, which, with, of course, Ruby Gilman, Teenage Kraken, which, if you haven't seen my review of that yet, go check it out. I reviewed it yesterday. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, go check it out. Go check it out. It will be the second video that you see on the channel right now. Or the 3rd one, or the 4th one. But yeah, but I want to guys. But yeah, guys. But stay tuned for Sunday. I have 2 parts of a DreamWorks Waking video, giving you guys my ranking of all 44 films. I will be splitting it up in 2 parts because it can take me a long time. I will talk about each film by 22. So 44 all the way to 23. That's part 1. Part 2 will be 22 through 1. So stay tuned for my DreamWorks Waking videos on Sunday. So yeah. Don't forget to go down below, click that subscribe button to join the Ninja Nation Army, and stick around. Go check out more of my other videos, and I will see my Mental Earth fans next time. Peace.